Alright, good day everyone. You're welcome again to my channel. I'm Joshua the designer. And in case you're making contact with my channel for the first time, you want to do well by liking this video and subscribing to this channel. Also, you may share with your friends that should get better with structural engineering. Alright, in this video I'll be taking you through one of our sites, and I want to show you a slab and beam reinforcement arrangements and how the thing came out, and I'll make some explanations around the stuff so that you all can get better. Alright, so this is the general overview of the slab reinforcement arrangement. As you can see, work is still progressing. Alright, so this is the stage where we are right here on the site. So I'll just show you a few things so that we can get better, like I said. Alright, there are some beams on my site here that are 2 layers of reinforcement at the top and also at the bottom. So I'll show you how we place double layers or 2 or more layers of reinforcement for our beams element. Alright, so this is one of such that we have like that. Now we have these 2 layers of 4Y25 in the first layer, then we have 2Y25 in the second layer. Alright, and it goes all through to the point where it is no longer needed as 2 layers. Alright, so this is that at this support zone. Okay, so when we get to other places, you see that we have just 3Y 20 reinforcement at that point, so it changes. All right, so and there is something that we use to actually create a gap, a necessary gap between the 2 layers of reinforcement, where we have stuffs like this, and we call them spacer bar. So I'd like to show you what a spacer bar looks like in reality. Alright, spacer bars are also reinforcements, and like the name implies, we use them in creating spaces between 2 or more layers of reinforcement so that there can be enough allowance for concrete to really go through the 2 layers and that they can properly function as designed. Alright, so if you look at this point in my beam, all right, if you can see, these are another 2 layers of reinforcement. We have 5Y25 top, and we have another 5Y25 in the bottom. All right, but you can see this reinforcement here that I am pointing at, this reinforcement in particular that I'm pointing at. So this reinforcement is trying to show is trying to create the gap that I described earlier between the 2 layers of reinforcement. So, and that's what we call spacer bar. It goes all through like that at positions where they are needed. This is also another spacer bar. All right, so these are important to achieving a very good arrangement on your project. All right, I'll show you. There's something we call os bench, also os bench, and this os bench is also used to achieve a good spacing and separation between 2 layers of bars, particularly when they horizontally meet or match at certain points. So of course, like the name implies, os bench. Now you see this Z looking reinforcement. Of course, I like to remove this so that you see properly. Yeah. So it's looking more like Z. This particular reinforcement you're seeing, you see, that's os bench. So it is used to separate this top reinforcement you're seeing, main lift, and this bottom reinforcement. So that's os bench. All right, so we have the concrete biscuits. Yes, so these concrete biscuits are used to maintain our covers to reinforcement. Of course, we know that there are several covers to beam to structural elements. We have that to beam element, to slabs element, and staircase and all of that. So these are in sizes and in different thickness to achieve such. And you can see all around the slabs we have them all over the place, to maintain such. All right, so we have our top bars too. All right, so the top bars are here just to maintain the, just to suffice against the top moment around this continuous part of your slab. And usually they run through the top of your beam, just like a mat on the top of your beams. All right, so I have some interesting stuff